We need to see how fast the Cobra is compared to the stock Type R. And the best way to do that, since I really don't want anyone else ragging on my cars, is I'm gonna use the Draggy. I did a video a couple months ago with the Type R with Sergio's Nismo, and we did a 30 to 100 test. A lot of you guys wanna see a 30 to 100 test with the Type R, and also like a 60 to 130, which if I can find a spot to pull that off, I will do it. For today, we're gonna try out the 30 to 100 with the Cobra. This has really good tires for the amount of power it has, so it's really not gonna lose traction. The only time it loses traction is when it chirps from first to second. Vivian's gonna help me record today. We need to go get Starbucks because we need it. One thing that sucks about this car is that there are no cup holders. And a modification that you can get this little thing that goes in here, and then it has two cup holders that like come out right here, which they'd kind of be in the way from of the shifter, but I don't know. That's the best we could do. All right, so we got our Starbucks. This is actually Vivian's second time in the Cobra. We went out last night, just down the road and back, but it was 105 degrees, so I didn't get a chance to beat on it with her in the car. What do you think of the car so far, babe?
I don't know, it's nice. Not my favorite pick.
Did you like my C5 Corvette better than this?
Yeah, I think I do.
Really? Why is that?
I think the Corvette had way more power than this does.
Oh, well, yeah. One time, I scared the crap out of Vivian. We were in the Corvette, we went down the street to get some pizza, and when we were leaving, I got onto the main road, and it's like a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit, so I don't know what came over me, but I just floored it in first gear, and that was my first time ever flooring that car in first gear with 12-year-old tires. And we just immediately started spinning, but not only did we spin all through first, but we were going like sideways. And then Vivian was like yelling at me like, Cameron, stop, stop. And I just started laughing like the Joker. I slammed it in a second and we spun the entire time I was flooring it in second. Anyway, after that, Vivian never wanted to ride in the Corvette again.
I think that's the most scared I've ever been in a car before.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that. And
I think I was so scared because it was so unexpected. Like, you just out of nowhere. That's fucked up.
Well, hey babe, I want to have fun. I could die tomorrow.
Don't YOLO me.
I am YOLOing you. What do you think?
Still think the Corvette. I don't know, I still like the Corvette better.
No, I mean, the Corvette is, definitely a better car. Okay, hold on to the drinks. Downshifting to second. God damn, we were going 40 around that turn and I still barely broke loose. These tires are really good. How is this, babe, for 6:44 in the morning on a Sunday? 45 minutes ago, we're laying in bed on our phones, aimlessly scrolling. Vivian literally just wanted to go to Starbucks, and I'm like, you know what? Can you help me record a video? Actually, you should know. You should know by now that when we go out and record a video, I'm gonna act a fool. What did you think of the acceleration, though?
I'm a little surprised because I didn't think it would accelerate that fast, especially because when the car first takes off, it seems like it needs a good push to like go, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So when you were accelerating, I didn't think it was gonna, it started off slow and then it like out of nowhere, it just picked up really fast. Well,
that was because I was half throttle and then I floored it. Know what I mean? This is fourth gear, so it's not gonna be that fast. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll go buy some Flowmaster mufflers. I think I'm gonna go with the Flowmaster Super 44s. And my friend Jordan, who you guys saw in the last video with the Type R, he actually has like a bunch of welding equipment and he has a saw. He offered for me to go over to his house and we'll weld on some mufflers. So the reason I'm bringing Vivian out here, obviously, well, for one, because you guys love her, And 2, because we'll really be able to get some good exterior clips of this car under full throttle. When it's full bolt on and it's tuned, I can do it again and show you guys the sound difference and the acceleration difference. So you think I should sell this and get a Corvette?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like right now?
I mean, yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys want to see this Cobra thing all the way through, or do you just want to skip right to the LS? Hold on to the drinks, babe. Wow, this grips super well. I'm impressed with that. Okay, guys. Here's my little draggy. I think... Oh, that's plenty sturdy. I'll leave it right there. What I'm gonna do is connect on the Draggy app. Okay, so previously, my Type R did 30 to 100 in 9.22 seconds. So I'm thinking this will probably be about 10 and a half. We're 59 feet above sea level, and it's 80 degrees out. Here we go, guys. God, it felt like it took forever. Oh my God. 30 to 100, 12.92 seconds. My 50 to 100 was 10.46, which was still a second and a half slower than the Type R did 30 to 100. First and second gear in this car are awesome. Third gear is too, but it's so long.
Oh my God, he went pretty far. Camo win. Probably he's got a car on his ass. What the fuck was that? Come back. Donde estás, way? No, I can get kidnapped and he would never fucking know.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stop messing around and do a 0 to 60. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say it's going to be in the upper 6s. Oh my God, I've never launched this car. 0 to 60 is in check. Reset.
That was sweet.
0 to 60, 6.68. You know what? I think I can do better than that. Vivian had a huge smile on her face. That was awesome. Because I just held my foot to the floor. I don't know, I don't launch cars very often, so I don't really know what to do when I end up spinning like that. I just don't have a lot of practice. I think if I actually just pay attention and feather the throttle a little bit so I can get traction, I'm pretty sure I can ring out first gear and get 6.5.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Coming to a complete stop. Reset. .22. Okay, I'm happy with that. I watched another video on YouTube before I bought this car, And I found this guy, and he had some modifications on his Cobra, and he for some reason was getting like in the upper 6s every time. And plus, it is 80 degrees outside right now, so you know what? I'm pretty happy with those numbers. A bone stock, 24-year-old Cobra. Let's go see what Vivian thinks. She had a smile on her face the whole time.
Oh, are we done?
What did you think of that?
That first one you did, when you stopped up here and you revved it a couple and then you took off, I was like, hee hee, that was sweet.
I know, I could see you smiling. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
That was nice.
Was it like, did it look like it was going sideways?
I think in the beginning it did, when you were still, and then you took off, so I was like, I don't know what that was.
So did you like the first peel out or the second peel out better?
No, I think I liked the first one better because I actually saw the car, like,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Classic muscle car type
Ooh,
stuff.
Look at that!
There's a 10th gen. Oh. Well, that was a lot of fun. I was just checking the draggy stats, so there actually aren't a lot of people who have done draggy testing with the SN95 Cobra. Actually, any Mustang Cobras at all. I typed in Cobra and there are a total of 9 results on draggy. So where do I stand with the 0 to 60? Well, there was a 1997 Mustang Cobra. I don't know what he did for mods, but he got 4.36 seconds 0 to 60. And then there's another one, a 2001, which is almost the same engine that I have. I mean, it's better. It's only like a 15 horsepower difference though. And he got 5.72 seconds. And then there was a 1995 Cobra that got 7.23. So 95 was the last year of the 5-liter before it came back in 2011 as the Coyote. So once I get a couple more modifications like the exhaust and the X-pipe, probably a cold air intake, obviously I'll take this to the drag strip. Some night when it's not 105, 110 degrees. I mean, it's just crazy. When you guys saw my Cobra versus that Cobalt SS about a week ago, that was like in, I don't know, 70 degree weather in the morning. And you know, the car just, it moves better the colder it is. Obviously, I'm not telling you guys anything that you don't already know, but my point is I have a good baseline and I will get this car 0 to 60 into the 5-second range. Hopefully I can get it into the 13s with a quarter mile, but I don't know if it's gonna do that stock. It's gonna need some gears, man. Third gear, I was in third gear forever. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was so much fun. I'll see you again on Tuesday.